This is Celeste from the Silver Cord here, just going to be doing a quick reading for January for our Aquas. Let's see what Aquarius is coming into this January with this big lunar eclipse on the 10th, followed by this Saturn-Pluto 2020 alignment with the Sun. Bringing some big shifts right before we get into your season. So let's just see what you guys are bringing into January. All right. Oh, forgot to take my cast off. All right, so Aquarius for January 2020. With all these 22 alignments happening with this beautiful lunar eclipse energy that we have going on. I mean, Pluto and Saturn at 22, that's all about new control, and Pluto is all about rebirth. So this is gaining control over things that used to control you and a rebirth of energy. And you're starting out with the Empress. I mean, time to take action, the power of creativity and success that allows for a lot of luxury. Ooh, look at this, you even had a hidden one. Alright, so we have the Prince of Winter, seeking out intellectual solutions to your problems, a need to act quickly and decisively, sudden and unexpected changes. But these changes are coming with, it is time to take action and to put your creative power in towards creating more success for yourself. The Seven of Winter. Now this is talking about there is a better choice and not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. So there is an intellect, you're putting intellect over your heart here, and it's showing that you're not seeing a situation very clearly. And at the end here you've got the King of Summer, and this is a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, and getting involved in cultural and creative endeavors. So I see you're trying to put head over heart here with a lot of decisions coming into January. What is the most logical way? You have the Empress, so you're in manifestation mode. You're creating a lot of success around you. I see this as a lot of work mode. But below the surface, you have, you're not seeing some relationships clearly for what they are, and you're running away from the truth of those situations. And that could hold you back from a romantic partner. Or someone that comes with a lot of advice and a lot of heartfelt truths for you. So that is a lot you guys are bringing into January, coming up on your birthdays here. So let's see what's going on a little bit with your timeline and what advice we can come with you guys. Seven of Wands. This is a lot of, this card is, in this deck, is a lot of transforming energy, transforming a passion, or a passion that is transforming you. Hard choices are needed to be made, and realistic choices. So this is where your head and your heart are battling right now. We got a reverse Joker here. Game playing, hiding from somebody or something that you're hiding from. You're playing games, or you were playing a game and now you found yourself isolated from someone. But it's reversed, so I'll go, let me pull some more cards before I speak any more on that. Yeah, so in this game playing, you have found yourself isolated and self-imprisonment. that you refuse to see. So I see you put a lot of work and skill into creating this gilded cage for yourself. A lot of Ten of Heart energy, you know, that happy, successful, fulfilling life with everything that you can imagine in it, but you are still trapped in your own mind and isolated from a situation that you are running from. Let's see what we got here. Alright. So, playing off of the energies that we have back here, I see you having a lot of passion and energy towards transforming yourself. I see you making hard choices, a lot of head over heart going on here. But there was a lot of game playing, and you have found yourself isolated from a connection that is leaving this sense of unresolved, just unresolved situation, and you're isolated from it now. And this could be a self-isolation coming into with the 7 reversed here. She's out in the cold. This is usually putting work above facing situations, and this is an inability to really even get your mind around it even when you're working. And this is a self-imprisonment that you have going on here. This is the 8 of Swords reversed. This is refusing to see that you have built the cage, and the cage does have a door, and it's not locked because you built it. Now, this is the 6 of Pentacles. This is a lot of energy that you have given into building this fulfilling life around you. So I'm not seeing this really hurting your finances or anything like that. You have a lot of luxury, and you've checked off all the little tallies on the perfect life scenario for yourself. So that is what is causing you to really just ignore this other connections, but they're still going to keep popping up, because this other connection that stays on your mind is a 4 of Cups love connection, and it does have the power to manifest with the 3 of Wands here. Looking forward, there is forward movement that can be made, but there's a lot of looking back too, and a lot of, I'm not even seeing this as looking back even in a negative way, and that could be why you're having a hard time letting go of this connection, because you do look upon it fondly. So it makes it harder to let it go, because you remember the 4 of Cups feeling, you remember the 3 of Wands looking forward feeling, and you're looking back on those emotions, and you are really battling your own shadow aspects with your forward facing self here and your shadow aspects in the back here. And this is a time to really balance those energies. This is where you are doing this inner work here. If you want to resolve any of this, you really have to look at how you played a role in all these situations, and how that shadow aspect, which is usually a survival mode type aspect or a protection mode that can get you in a lot of trouble. That's usually what our shadows do. Besides wreak havoc. Sometimes we all have shadow aspects that wreak havoc. It could be an ego problem. But I see you taking the time to work on that, to try and find a resolution in your mind for this connection that seems to have your mind trapped in its little cage, its little gilded cage there, so that you can enjoy your 10 of Cups perfect home life. What oracle cards do we have? Crystal focus. focus your energy on where you need to be focusing your energy on. Do the healing work. Recognize those shadow aspects for what they are, and do the inner work to heal them, so that way you can focus and refract more positive energy into your surroundings around you and into your life. And this is all about Green Man and synergy, and allowing the universe to align things for you. This is the synergy and the connection of the one universal consciousness. Spring is coming, rebirth is coming, and this is the end of winter. And I know personal experience with Aquas, you guys can suffer from a lot of seasonal depression. But don't allow yourself to get trapped in these spiraling thought patterns. Look for the synergy around you, and how all things are created, and how the universe with its chaos is perfect in its design, and it knows what it is doing, and it is looking to confirm that for you. All right, Aquarius, if you like that, please like, share, subscribe, comment, spank that bell, and I'll talk to you guys later.